flying mist!
Power up! 1, 2, 3. You win!
Hey guys, before we start the review, we just want to take a moment to apologize for how our bottle came out on this Busker. So here on the left, as you can see, the label's invisible or transparent, so is the bottle cap. This was not intentional. This was a oversight and a mistake we made in editing, and we were unfortunately unable to fix this after the fact. On the right we have a bottling of Akashi White Oak from our other episode. As you can see, the label is fully intact, and so is the bottle cap. The bottle is supposed to look more like the Akashi bottle and less like a ghost bottle on the left. So once again, we sincerely apologize for this, and we hope that you guys stick around and watch the rest of the video. Alright, let's get to the review.
Hi guys, welcome back to VideoGameGnosis, where we provide your video game and whiskey review needs.
Alright guys, today we're going to be checking out some Busker Irish Whiskey Single Malt, and we're also going to be playing more Tekken 7. As you can see on the screen, we got Kazuya, and we tried to make him look as Irish as possible, so we hope we don't offend anybody, and it was meant in good fun. But yeah, my wife's getting around to pouring some of that Busker.
And this is the first time we've tried any.
Thank you.
They're a newer distillery, I think?
Yeah, they're a newer distillery. They are the... Let me look at the website real quick.
And I'm excited.
The Royal Oak Distillery is a world-class distillery producing handcrafted Irish whiskey, proudly located on an 18th century estate in Ireland's ancient East region. The Royal Oak Distillery is the house of the Busker Irish Whiskey, where we distill all three styles of Irish whiskey, pot still, malt, and grain, under one roof. This is from the official Busker website. Alright, let's go in for the nose.
Yeah, take this a nose and watch.
Kazuya.
Kazuya.
You said Kazuma.
Kazuya.
That's
I've been thinking.
That's Kiryu's last name.
I was trying to, yeah.
Or first name. What?
All I
I'm not
could
sure.
think was Kiryu. We've been watching the thing.
So the smell is really
different.
sweet.
You get a sweetness?
I get really sweetness.
I get like a apple cider.
I also get that.
Okay.
Yep.
Pear also.
I get that as well.
Not really spicy.
I get that malt. You know that cereal grain? It's real light.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, I do get a hint of that as well. What was the other thing? A hint of honey.
The
overall,
malt's coming back for me. It's
yeah,
strong.
that one
cereal.
for me, that tends to build. Oh, and I was gonna say a little bit of a butteriness, a hint.
That malt is very it's almost oaty, like an oat smell. Like you smell like a bag of dried oats. That's the vibe I get.
That's the hintiest of the hints for me. But yes, I do. It's in the back.
That's strong for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in for the taste.
Okay. And those tend to be stronger. You go in for the taste. Those tend to be stronger for you, and for me, they kind of build with time.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
This is really good.
This is a nice choice. It kind of, has a little bit of a sweetness, but it's not overpowering. It's like a complementary sweetness. Like I feel like it's a, this is what I would think. This is like whiskey. When I think I want a whiskey, this is the kind of taste profile I like.
This is a really good Irish single malt. Quick comment on the game. Once again, Irish Kazuya is going in. He's fighting Lili. I think she's French. I can't remember. But Yeah, I think Irish Kazuya actually looks pretty cool. He's got like green powers.
Yeah, didn't come out bad.
He's just missing some 4-leaf clover for some good luck.
I
But
think
anyway,
it's my favorite.
the taste on this whiskey, I'm gonna say it's a
I get buttery.
I get that. The mouthfeel is very
That's so
buttery.
cool.
I get what was I gonna say? It's almost like, for me, the taste is like you have a bowl of like oatmeal,
Okay.
or you buy like the pre-packaged one, and it's like you put a little bit of honey on it, and you get like brown sugar or some sort of sugar. It's very sweet, and but
Yeah,
it's got that,
I know what you mean.
that oat
No, but even that kind of combination, I'm not sure if I'm quite picking up like a sugar, but that sweetness. There's like honey and something else there that's a sweetness. Maybe it is like, do you get brown sugar? Is that what you're...
It's some sort of sugar.
Something, yeah.
But it's really good.
No, I so see that.
Oh.
I can see myself sitting down and eating some oatmeal.
What's kind of cool is this is a higher proof Irish whiskey. This is, what does it say on there? On the bottle, 88.6%.
So
88.6 proof.
Proof, 44.3 alcohol percent alcohol per volume.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. 44.3%.
Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty good.
Ooh.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I keep trying to put my glass down so you guys can kind of look at it, but this is really interesting. For me, just with the nosing it was developing, with the taste, it's really nice. Like I'm like trying to not rush myself, because with whiskey, like if I rush myself, I'm a lightweight, but it's really good. Like I keep wanting to go in for another taste.
All right, I think we made a.
Yeah, let's give it an initial.
Yeah.
And kind of.
I'm gonna throw out initial rating of 7.5.
Exactly.
You
I
like
agree.
It?
7.5. Let's see where it goes. The honey's strong for the specific taste, the smell.
All right. And we're gonna move on to some highlights. Let's go.
Yeah, boy!
Oh, my man, what's up?
Oh no!
Gotcha!
My hand!
Double KO! Fusion! Ha! Ta-da! Ta-da! Such a lust for revenge! Ooh! Juggernaut punch! Oh, I missed! Power up! 1, 2, 3. You win!
That Kazuya, he's a mighty fine fighter, isn't he? Alright, I tried, guys. That was my Irish accent. So, my wife's gonna read the back of the Busker bottle.
Yeah, in the back they give a nice little synopsis. It says, meet the Busker. Its roots run deep at Royal Oak Distillery, the home of Irish whiskey culture, where all types of traditional whiskeys, grain, malt, and pot, are made under one roof. Enjoy our outstanding single malt matured in 2 different woods to bring you a complexity that is waiting to be experienced. Notes of fruit meet floral elderflower as the taste opens with intense richness, landing to a sweet chocolate note.
Okay, so it said that they used 2 barrels, right?
2 woods.
Right, 2 woods. So on the official site, they tell you what those woods are, and that is matured and finished in bourbon cask and sherry cask.
You know, that's interesting because usually whiskeys that we've tried that were in sherry cask, it's very prominent. I'd say the ones that we've tried, this one, that did not jump out at me. I get more bourbon.
Yeah.
Do you get? I mean, I'm not sure if I can even
Yeah.
get the sherry.
I definitely see where you're coming from. I think I'm picking up a little bit on the sherry, but that bourbon cask is really pleasant with the single malt.
Yeah.
It works really well.
It's nice. It's like a cross between Irish and bourbon.
Yeah. It's a nice smooth whiskey.
Yeah.
Well, onto the gameplay real quick. So that's Kunimitsu. She's one of the newer characters, the ninja, or not newer, but she's newer to Tekken 7. They released her as DLC. She's been in Tekken 2, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, this player was pretty good. They weren't too bad. I mean, I'm not the best, but yeah, they definitely gave me a challenge. But the whiskey is good. I think to sum it up, I would say the taste would be like, if I had to compare it to a food, it would be oatmeal with a lot of honey.
I do get the oatmeal, but for me, I would say more the honey. It's a nice, strong honey. It's not light and fruity. It's clearly honey.
Yeah.
What was the other thing? I get a little bit of floral notes, kind of like going through like a flower garden, a little bit. And what was it? I just had it. It wasn't so much that cereal grain, but I get kind of something. Oh, I get like a buttery taste, kind of more like a toast kind of thing, like the butter off of a toast that's ever so slightly burnt, like just right past the golden browning, just a little bit of burnt.
I can see that. I get that too. Yeah. Real quick on the game, we're fighting this Paul right here.
He was good.
Yeah, he was really good.
I was impressed. I haven't seen a Paul that good.
Yeah, he was dangerously good. But yeah, so I'm actually kind of surprised you got the floral, because I'm not getting that, but I think that's kind of cool.
It kind of drifts in and out for me.
Well, I think it's cool that you're even picking that up.
Yeah, it's I couldn't quite identify. I know floral, right?
Well, it's
that's
funny.
So
hold on,
vague.
it's funny. I say that, and now
are you finding it? What kind of floral?
I get it on the nose.
It comes and goes for me, but I can't identify what flower or types of flowers. I can't even give it a category, but it's kind of, I want to say like tulips, but I can't even remember what tulips smell like.
Well, I'm not, unfortunately, I didn't spend a lot of time sniffing flowers in my life, so I don't know. I mean, I want to say a rose, but that's like,
maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the one flower that if I have to go, buy you some flowers, I'm
the one that you know.
I'm looking at roses at the store.
That is true.
But I do get a hint of that floral.
Yeah, I would say maybe it's roses. But just kind of an overall, really like this. It stayed consistent for me. Like I'm not getting disappointed. The notes kind of like drift in and out, like they kind of rotate for me, for my nose. But it's like kind of consistent notes. And I like it.
Alright, so let's give an official VGG rating here.
Yeah.
I'm actually liking this whiskey a lot.
Me too. Do you think it should stay, or is it a bump up?
I say we bump it up.
I agree. I really, this is really well balanced, very well done, I think. Nothing punches you. I agree.
It's nice and tasty.
See?
Yep.
Let's do an 8.
Alright guys, there you have it. Our official VGG review for the single malt Busker Irish whiskey is going to be 8 out of 10 VGG stars. Now we also forgot to mention that busker, the word busker means performer.
Oh yeah.
A person who performs music or other entertainment in the street or another public place for monetary donations. Which I think is pretty interesting that they named the whiskey Busker.
Yeah, that they chose that out of all professions.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
But yeah, so 8 out of 10 stars. Pretty cool whiskey. Not gonna lie.
Pleasantly surprised. The write-ups looked good, but pleasantly surprised it lined up.
Yep. Good job, Royal Oak Distillery. And I think this is a new release.
We approve.
Yeah, we like it.
We gotta look into more of these buskers. This is good.
Yeah. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future reviews on whiskey or video games. We'll see you next time.
をここで終わらせる。